G'day everyone, Artist Wade here. Check out Matthew. He certainly made an impression today. When he dropped his DRZ on top of me, that is.
Yeah, I'm out.
Sorry, dude. You were that close.
And cut.
And today I was riding with the fast and the furious. Super fast Kevin and Cameron the Python, with Big Jace the Bodyguard and Roger the French Assassin. They'd both be a little furious with me today, but more on that later. Also riding today was Transmoto legend Richard and my mate Santiago, fellow cameraman and drone pilot extraordinaire. And I'll be switching to Santiago's camera throughout this video. Wow, we just think on this one ride we had the Bodyguard, the Python and the Assassin. And this was a Watto's Boys sanctioned ride. But where were the Watto's Boys? It was just Kevin and yours truly flying the Watto's Boys flag today. And it was Kevin who would lead us to our first gnarly trail of the day. This was a little more like a goat track than a motorcycle trail. It was also where Big Jace the Bodyguard got a little furious. Let's take a look at the Jace-o-meter. Poor Jace the Bodyguard, he didn't want to be riding this stuff today. It was taking far too long to climb to the top, and we still had 3 other riders behind us. It was time to turn around, not before doing a little bush mechanics to my WR250. Typically I grabbed the biggest bush hammer I could find, but Roger the French Assassin knew precisely the tool I needed. Back down we went to regroup and find some easier trails. Here's where we ran into some fellow enduro riders. And just keep your eye on this bloke to my right. Also take note that our mate Kevin has already shot past them all to take the hardest line.
Woo! Yeah. There you go up.
Shortly after this, Roger was a little furious with me because I happened to lose him. Sorry, Roger. And it's also where we bid farewell to Matthew. Today had been a bit of a baptism by fire, but Matthew did a fantastic job on his DRZ 400. The boys and I were now cutting our way through the singles towards Olney headquarters, deep in the heart of the Watagans State Forest. And shock horror, this is also where Jace and I had to do a little more work on my poor WR250.
Oh, it goes again. Say hello to your followers. Wait. Wait.
More bush mechanics needed on the poor WR250. I've got no idea why, but things are starting to fall off my poor bloody bike. The group was now getting closer to the hill climb I'd planned for us all to do. And while we stopped here for a bite to eat, Kevin and the Python did some hill practice. Kevin the champion rode up and down this thing 5 times.
You right?
And although this was a great hill for the boys to practice on, it had nothing on where we were going.
Is it deep?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the climax of the video. Welcome to the hill they call Congo.
Can you ask Jace if he hates me? You move your bike and I'll ride up there.
Oh dear, Big Jace the bodyguard, he wasn't happy. He was talking about turning around and going back the way we'd come. But unfortunately, Roger the French assassin, Cameron the Python, and even Kevin were running low on fuel. Kevin and the Python were already at the top, so this was our only option. And it was the last part of the hill. But would Big Jace, Richard, Roger the French assassin, and Santiago make it out? Well, let's finish with my mate Santiago and his action camera. One way or another, you bet the boys climbed out of there, and we all lived happily ever after. I'm Artist Wayne Dowson, and thanks for watching, everyone.